EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And the defense there to... They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Howell. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here is Penix. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
On first down, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Open man, he's got it. It's London. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. In motion, Reed. Penix gonna throw again. He's gonna look for the home run ball. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the RPO, it's Nakua. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now a toss play, running left, and a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll throw with Howell. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Troy Franklin, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Back to throw. Howell. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he'll be taken down.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The PAT, up and good. And the Rams are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
In motion, Reed. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A touchdown.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Set. Set, go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Willie Gay with the stop.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. And up.
To throw is Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 32 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Go.
They'll run with Robinson. And that's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
One more time, it's Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The extra point is good. And the Falcons are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Third and long.
Come 19, come 19, hey. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Ready?
Here's Howell. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Ready? Take go.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take...
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
70 Lions. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On play action, Penix. He's going to take a shot down the field.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
Score Rams 17, Falcons 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The motion man is Nakua.
Ready?
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
Break.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Ready? Ready? Go, Reed. Go. Go, street. Check go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Up the middle they go. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll get it inside the 20. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Howell. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Now it's Howell. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Here's a run. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Go! Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll go with him again. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First and 10.
Set. Cowboy 80. Check go.
We'll go play action now with Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hold the ready.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
60 Maverick. 60. There we go. Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. The second down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Rams.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
31, Falcons 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco. Go.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Come on, set. Hut.
From the gun, it's Penix. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons are able to cut the deficit to 10. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. To throw is Howell. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First down, Rams.
Bronco switch. Bronco check.
To the ground, a first down run. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Throwing is Howell. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The extra point is up and through. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Let's go. Check go.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10.
Here's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Ready, ready. Trap 60. Trap 60.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Go!
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
Buffalo 18. Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cougar 19. Hunt, hunt.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
70 Lions.
Penix going to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
Ready up. Street, street. Ready.
Now a handoff, running right. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. 70 range, 70 range.
From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Mikey Sanderstill.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's a toss as they look to run. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, faking the give. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Rams tack on one more to their lead.
Falcons 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Penix. Quickly to the outside and complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
To throw again, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll try to throw it with Penix. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on fourth down. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that is what you want. No, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. There's that man again, another catch. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
London brought in motion. Again, it's Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.